Big John, Big John.
Well, good Thursday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. You gonna get in? Okay, I thought so. I like kids. Can't live without them. Can't leave them alone. The wrong person hears about it, you're gonna get in trouble. So anyway, we are. Oh, sorry about that. We are going to. We as in Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Which one's which? I don't know. But we're going to Bowling Green. Got to go to Ag Credit. Start the paperwork process because there's a farm sale coming up in a week and a half just down the road from Dad's. And I know I'm not going to get anything, but I'm going to bid on about 220 acres of farm ground. I'm willing to go. I'm not sure what I'm willing to go. I'd like to say I'd stop at 7,000, but I might go a little farther than that, depending on what I can get for financing. So, my guy at Ag Credit already told me that there was people in there setting up financing for $10,500 an acre. $10,500 an acre. I said, well, let's hope it don't go that far. Anyway, I got the battery tender that was on the gooseneck that I have to go put back on there. So I'll be back. All right. I don't know if you can see it, but tender's laying out there on the deck. Plugged into the batteries. You guys ready to go to Bowling Green? Oh, the other day when it... Wait, come here. The other day when it snowed, there's the axles. There's some frame. There's some frame. And there's some frame. So, I gotta get that all. I gotta take the two main sections down over to the garage and get the torch out. Cut all the spring hangers and stuff off the bottom. And then get together with my boss and see when he wants to go down and try and set him across this little channel. So yeah, beautiful day, 64 degrees out. At last weekend they were saying it was going to be 80 degrees Saturday. Now they're saying 40 degrees. Welcome to Ohio, everybody. Well, you know, there's a few things that everybody regrets. I wish I'd have made a couple investments when I was younger. You know, everybody thinks about Apple and Amazon and stuff like that. Yeah, I wish I would have invested in that when I was young. You know what else? I wish I would have invested in the energy market. Now, what energy market are you talking about? I'm not talking about gas or propane or electricity. I'm talking about energy market, energy drinks. It's amazing the people that drink that. I don't drink coffee. I never liked coffee. Never acquired a taste for coffee. So when I need to pick me up like today, grab a Monster Energy. Yeah. Energy market. So, all right, I'm at Ag Credit. I'm gonna go in here and ask him to borrow $2 million. Yeah, million. There's a sale coming up. The neighbors like to buy 220 acres of farm ground. It's not all of it. It's just a good chunk of it. 390 acres total. So, yeah, I'm coming down here to sign on the dotted line, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The problem is I don't think $2 million will buy it. I'm not sure what my upper limit is. 7,500, 7,000. It'd be nice to get it for 7,000 an acre, but I don't think it's going to go for that. I think it's going to go for a lot more than that. But just in case, I'd like to have things set up so that I can buy it if it goes cheaper than that. But I don't know. We'll find out next Thursday. The 26th is the sale. So, but anyway, I'm going to go in here and sign my life away again. Well, that didn't work out as planned. My contact at Ag Credit wasn't there. Turns out he had a doctor's appointment this afternoon. I got off work this morning and I was going to come over, but I was wiped out. I just wanted to go home and go to bed. So, anyway, I have running around to do tomorrow, so I'll come back in the morning and talk to him then. We'll see. Off to the bank. All right, went to the bank, took care of that. I had a savings bond that my grandma got me. Thank you, Grandma. And it was a 30-year bond, and I'm pretty sure it was bought back in the 60s. Anyway, I got $78.50 for it. So I've seen it for years in my tax stuff, and I just keep putting it back. Well, this year I said, you know, I'm going to go figure this thing out. It don't make interest anymore. What interest it does is minimal. So I cashed it in. So this weekend's in for you, Grandma. So punched in. What are you guys doing, huh? They want me to stop at Burger King, but I'm not. So I gotta go find Bates Recycling, which is about 7 miles south of town here, down in Cygnet. Because tomorrow's Earth Day, and they are paying $1 a pound for aluminum cans. And I have a bunch. So I'm gonna go pre-run this place so I know where to go, because I have enough that I'm going to put them in the semi dump trailer. It's not gonna fill it up, but I don't have another trailer big enough to carry them all. So we're gonna make a run down here and see where the place is at and figure out how it works and stuff. I've never been there before, but so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're heading down to Cygnet, and of course, State Route 25 closed south of Portage. Of course, we might have to swing through the John Deere dealer and the Case dealer on the way down through here, just to window shop. So we'll see you there. Wow. Pulling in the John Deere dealer here south of Bowling Green, Wood County Implement. And they were that's part of the Finley Implement Company, FIC, and they got bought out by AgPro, which is big company all the way to the East Coast. I guess, I don't know, 30 some stores. And the lot is empty for the most part. I have never seen this empty. So we got a big old Kinsey planter that's pretty much wore out. 9870 SDS. I actually stopped and looked at this grain drill over here in the corner a while ago. I see they got another one. And actually that is a Great Plains air seeder. And I see they have another Great Plains in here that is 24 foot grain drill. Huh. Solid stand 24. So that'd be 212s. I might have to get out and take a look at this. Hey, I actually parked where there wasn't a mud puddle. A little blustery. Sorry about the wind noise. So she's got the wavy colders in the front. Got the spiked closing wheels. See, our drill has got the single wheel in the back. These double wheels tend to catch stuff. And we have a bungee cord. Why do we have a bungee cord? I don't know. So that tells me there's something wrong with that one. Somebody did put lights on it. Huh. Looks like when it... Ooh, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be solid. Maybe not. Maybe that's an oscillating bearing. I'm not sure where that goes, where it ends up. Because this all swings back around. This whole big plate here comes around and meets here. We got truck tires on it. Got a few new parts. She ain't been greased in a while. These plates are getting kind of thin. Ah, it's got a monitor with it. That's what this is right here in the seat tube. That's a monitor. I wonder how many of them there are on it. Looks like one on the far end, one here. I didn't notice it on this side. So one here. And one here. So yeah, it's got a monitor on it just on the outsides, which is where it usually runs out first. I see they did some striping right there, there, and there so that you can see the shaft turn from the tractor. Little reflective tape. I put duct tape on mine with the ears. I think I explained that in one of my earlier videos when I was drilling. Do the same thing over here. Oh yeah. See, there's another one. Bungee cord, about the same place. There's some striping on there so you can watch it go around. Yeah, see, here's another bungee cord. I wonder if that's to keep that from spinning. One there, another one here. So how is this one driven? So so it's ground driven. I'm spinning this tire and this shaft is spinning. So there's got to be a clutch that engages. So it's driven off of these two wheels. Yep, see that shaft spinning? And I spin that. So yeah, it looks like there's this chain right here, and there's one on the other side. So when this When this gets set down, this wheel comes up, that chain gets pulled down, and it engages a clutch, which then in turn spins that shaft up in there and turns the transmission and so on. And that comes back. Oh, sorry, magnet caught. So that comes back and turns the shaft back here where the striping is. Yeah. Regular pin hitch. Couple of different plugs. Ooh. Oh yeah, got the lighting plug, and then this would be for a monitor. All right, might have to give them a call about that. All right, now we're a mile down the road. I don't even think, it's probably a mile. Redline Equipment, you've heard me talk about these guys. This is where we do business. And they don't have much either. They don't have much at all. Looks like they've been running some tractors in and out of the shop here. Got everything tore up. Hey, they still got that planter I stopped and looked at. Putting together a big old field cultivator, another planter in there, a couple tractors. There's an 815 with a center fill. I was told that was over 80 grand, and you need 3 hydraulics to run it because of the fan. But they got an 815 over here, which is the old style boxes. That only takes 2 remotes to run, 2 hydraulics to run. I never did call Derek and hit him up about that. Huh. Case air seeder. Maybe I should just buy that. $290. Worth it, pull it. Probably in here for service work. 7088, 7130, and a 8120. Beans are sitting on this side. They're probably in here for service work. So, yeah. Boy, they don't have squat here neither. It's a shame. Dealers can't even get stuff to sell to us farmers. All right, off to Bates Recycling. All right, well, we found Bates Recycling, right, boys? They're enjoying the wind. It's 69 degrees outside. It's nice. Anyway, we found Bates Recycling. Looks like it'd be pretty easy to get to with the truck. So that's on the plan for tomorrow. And I forgot while I was in Bowling Green, I need to go to the BMV, or DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, and get some plates. Yeah, for the dump trailer, which I'm going to use tomorrow. And my gooseneck is in need of plates. And yeah, so we're running back to Bowling Green and going to spend some money on license plates. All right, that sure is nice going into there. I've been there a few times. They're Pleasant and Bowling Green. So place was full and I didn't wait 10 minutes. They shuffle you through there pretty quick. So I think we're gonna go through BK here, get me and the boys something to eat. They've been good, so we'll get them something to eat. They didn't have plates. They didn't have the American Iron Horse in the system anymore, so I couldn't get plates for that. I need to bring the title down, so I have to make another trip someday. Anyway, we'll catch up with you in a little bit, probably when we get home. Okay, made it home. Put some stickers on some license plates. So they're not getting any cheaper, that's for sure. So yeah, I got one here for the Rhino. I got one for the dump trailer and one for the gooseneck. So I need two hands. So hold on. Okay. New sticker on the Rhino. I run the plates on them. Probably don't have to around here. They're not going to stop me going up and down the road with them unless you're doing something stupid. But I run the plates on them, and in order to do that, it has to be an all-purpose vehicle. It has to be APV on the title instead of UTV or ORV. If it's off-road vehicle, then you can't get that plate. If it's a APV, all-purpose vehicle, then you can get the actual plate for it. So when I got the title for that, I made sure that that's what it said on it. So I run plates. I got full covered insurance on it and stuff. So yeah, next is the dump trailer. So let me get this one done. I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of stickers on that plate. Well, we bought this trailer in 2000. I remember because we were at my sister and brother-in-law's for New Year's Eve, Y2K, if anybody remembers that. And my buddy Bob Groick, you've seen him in the fire department videos when we were servicing trucks. He bought a truck trailer that night, and so we were looking through that, and we stumbled across an ad for that trailer, and the guy had two more, or the company had two more, so I called him and we went and bought one. Well, we went and looked at it. Then I actually borrowed Bob's truck to go to Indiana to pick it up because my truck didn't have plates on it at the time, and his did, so yeah. So now we got the last one on the gooseneck here, which is way up under here, so it definitely takes two hands, and you got to sit on your bottom to get to it. Wheel, that's not good. I have a mouse issue, so I guess I need to go get a new baggie and put this in there and put some decon in there or something. All right, we got her backed in here by the house. You may be wondering why I backed it clear up here, but I told you I went down there and checked out that recycling place. Tomorrow's Earth Day, and they're paying $1 a pound for aluminum cans. And basically this building is a root cellar on the bottom. That's why the brick walls. So I gotta move some stuff, but come on. I don't know if you can see that, but this whole room is full of aluminum cans and bags. It's been a few years since I hauled cans. So that whole root cellar's full. And I ran out of room in there. So I've been putting them in here too. There's probably 10, 12 bags in there. So it's more than I can fit in the pickup truck. Dad's dump trailer had fill up the dump trailer and the pickup truck. So you know what? I'm gonna throw them in here. While I had the bed up in the air, I put a board in there to hold the tailgate open, and it's locked in there pretty good. I put it in here where the sand lock goes, so it's not gonna slip out. But yeah, I'm gonna take all them bags of cans and throw them up in there, and we'll haul them tomorrow. $1 a pound. Yeah. All right, guys, getting dark. I got this room emptied out of cans anyway. I got to get in here and do some cleaning and some scrubbing, but that'll be for a later date. And as far as the truck, she's 3/4 full. Let me climb up. All right, fresh battery. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, let me climb up in here and I'll show you before I roll the tarp over. She's 3/4 full. I'll be curious to see how much actual weight I have in there. Them bags, they're not light. So I know there's well over 1,000 pounds, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's closer to 2,000 pounds. So $1 a pound might be a pretty good payday. So I'm gonna, well, it's 20 till 9, so I'm gonna get things put back away and closed up, and we'll head to work tonight. It'll be my Friday, so last night of work for the week, and we'll get that delivered tomorrow. And I got some more running around to do back to Bowling Green again to add credit. So we'll I don't know. This might be it for this one, and I might make tomorrow another one. I don't really know. We'll have to see when it comes to editing. So if this is the end, thanks for watching, and if it's not, I'll see you tomorrow. I can't really tell you which way it's going to go, but anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.